Well, Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, and Bruce Lee himself certainly fits the bill. The founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. He is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. As good a combination of speed, striking, unpredictability, and precision as we've ever had in martial arts. Good to see Bruce Lee making the UFC walk.
Guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
UFC fighters, of course, most notably TJ Dillashaw back in 2013 in what was a fight of the night in Brazil. Rematch with Dillashaw didn't go his way, but as has been the case throughout his career, Rafael Assunção, as he makes this walk tonight, Joe, remains on the cusp of bantamweight title contention.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. 4 years apart, with similar height and some introductions. We go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 27 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Rafael Assunção! And when the action begins,
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here. And we are underway. All right, so here we go, early round 1, and there is Rafael Assunção. He and his brother Junior, one of 16 brother tandems to fight the UFC. And watch out for that striking defense for Assunção. We know about his power. This is a guy who is exceptionally hard to hit. Gotta think he'll be sticking and moving off that center line as usual tonight. Lands a good series of kicks here.
He just got caught with a left hook.
All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework. He has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches. A big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this one. Well-timed knee to the body.
Hit him with that overhand.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Lands a strike there.
And he eats a kick.
Oh!
He tapped it. Big shot from the clinch. Vicious punch combinations here.
He gets up, but it doesn't look like he's fully recovered here, Joe.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh! With the edge. Oh, he tapped him.
Lee gets back up. That did not take long, Joe. All right, referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action. Forcing the stand-up now. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
The kick lands. He's stunned. Oh! This could be it right here.
Just
beautiful hook. Tries for a low single. Look at this. Takedown. Beautiful reversal. Side control. He hits him with a hammer fist.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got half guard.
Seconds winding down in the opening round.
That's a big shot right there.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Both fighters got a lot done in it. Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day in the octagon.
And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. Here we see a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Effective punch there by a sunset.
Showing that punch.
Whoa! Man, has his chin been tested early.
Total domination. Big ground and pound KO.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best performance inside the octagon. It is a bantamweight matchup between Jessica Evil Eye and Sarah McMahon. Training out of Revolution MMA in Gaffney, South Carolina with the likes of Jimmy Fowler, Blake Grice, Phil Nurse. Here is Sarah McMahon, perennial bantamweight contender. And for my money, this is as physically intimidating and imposing a bantamweight as there is in the women's division. The strength, certainly a big part of what she brings to the table on Fight Night.
This girl has such amazing takedown defense. It's so good to watch, and young fighters could do no better than to emulate the techniques that she utilizes in keeping fights on the feet.
So as this young woman makes the walk to the octagon, if you wanted to tell me she's the fastest fighter in the women's ranks, I'm not going to argue with you. Beautiful combination of speed and footwork, just so quick on the feet, darting in and out, creating offensive angles, all the while staying out of her opponent's reach. A master on the feet, and it's all set up by her quickness and speed.
This girl has outstanding speed and footwork. Very difficult to catch, very elusive, and very good at closing the distance and landing her own strikes. She is absolutely terrifying on the feet because of this.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Eye is 31. McMahon is 37. The rest of the numbers are close. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the wrestler holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sarah And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, Jessica Evil And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
The referee for this one is Mario Yamasaki.
You ready?
Here we go. Opens with the inside leg kick. Wow!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice.
Immediately shoots for the leg.
Nice takedown.
Oh, hammer fist here by McMahon.
Another hard hammer fist. Landing some good punches from this position.
And that's
it.
gonna do it.
She's out. Oh, wow. What a knockout. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sarah.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she's certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing better in all of pro sports than to win a mixed martial arts fight at the highest level. Congratulations.
The whole world. Let's get it.
It is a lightweight bout between Michael Johnson and New Jersey's Jim Miller. So here he is, the Sparta, New Jersey native Jim Miller, coming up on 40 professional fights. He's an 8-time UFC bonus winner, and dating to his UFC debut in 2008, no 155-pounder on this roster has been more active. He received his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in 2010, but this is also a very accomplished striker, the well-rounded Jim Miller, making the walk yet again tonight.
Jim Miller is ever improving and amongst the best in the world at 155 pounds. His heart and determination, as well as his great jiu-jitsu and striking, make him a true fan favorite.
So here is Michael the Menace Johnson. Much of his UFC tenure has been spent inside the top 10. Has had to deal with some injuries, had a nasty torn labrum and rotator cuff injury that took a couple of years of his prime away, but since returning, he has picked up right where he left off. Came into the UFC off of The Ultimate Fighter and has proven to be an outstanding finisher, really talented wrestler, boxer, who many believe we still haven't seen the best of what he can offer here in this lightweight division.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
And now our tail of the tape.